ටවුන් එකේ විෂන් කෑකට ගියා නම් ඉවරයිනේ.
විෂන්කයා විශ්වාසනීය දැක්ම.
International Chamber of Commerce Sri Lanka, together with SIMA, organised a business forum titled A Fireside Chat with 6 bold and daring entrepreneurs in Colombo last evening.
Mr. Javan, somebody wants to know how you felt when you lost Sri Lanka Insurance and Apollo Hospitals and how you reacted to it. You need the
hard-earned money we have bought. We have competed and bought, not by going behind politicians. They put up in the auction, stock exchange, and we bought. And the goalpost is changed. Not only these two, about Palavata Sugar. 16,000 shareholders. That's why I said, why the investor confidence is lost? You buy something in the stock exchange, you bring act in parliament and you take it. At least pay compensation. The government owes me over 25 billion rupees. Only pieces of paper. 10 years have gone. So I have decided to take them to court. It's a contempt of court matter. Not only me, there are so many other industries that have been taken over today. When I was in the Sri Lanka, we made profit. Today, it is a loss. No investor should come here. Interference. See what is happening in the commission. Shocking. We had a bond commission. What happened? People are not in the country. I succeeded that gentleman in the BOI. The entire trade union surrounded me and gave me petitions. Our chairman has gone through every week on investment promotion and taken $250,000 on IOU to his choice of office. A man like that, you go and give him the entire treasury. I told that to the responsible people, they did not want to listen. At the end, they ended up with a bigger disaster.
What we need is the country to prosper, because if the economy is not prospering, the opportunities are not there, corporates to grow. That is the issue. So I think the problem is that, I don't know, we are not here to teach the government how to govern, but I think we need strong leadership. What we need is, I think, a little bit of a dictator, right? Otherwise, I don't think that this country will go anywhere. Right now that we don't know who's the leader. Because the two governments, two parties are governing and nobody is making decisions.
Okay. No, I mean, what can the private sector do instead of expecting government to deliver?
What we don't want is the shocks. Government should not give shocks to the system. So my personal experience.
Yeah.
Engineering, construction was at 12% tax rate. And that was one of the main factors for me to even take it public.
Yeah.
Right, 12%. Overnight, they increased from 12% to 28%. That is 150% straight increase. Then they put a 2% NBT on turnover. That works out to another 10%. Then the dividend tax, they increased to 14%. So overnight, I have to consider a 311% additional tax. How am I going to go to Dhammika and say, now you gave me a contract, now increase by 300%?
Sometimes it's like a roller coastering effect. Sometimes the government also need the money. Otherwise, this country cannot run. It's today's situation without increase the taxes and those kind of a thing. The government revenue is going to be 1,400 billion.
Engine of growth. If the private sector is going to be the engine of growth, you can't take money from that and give it to inefficient public sector.
No, but only
it's simple as that. It's a very simple thing. You can't take from the efficient sector and give it to the inefficient sector.
The government also have to balance their, the cash flows, because otherwise country cannot run.
I fully agree, but the 10,000 rupee increment they gave and not reducing the fuel prices was not called for. Nobody asked for it.
End of the 5 years, they have to give something, no?
I think you should run for presidency and I will support you fully.